What is the best humidity level for a closed terrarium? Imagine creating a tiny lush jungle right on your shelf, all inside a glass container. That's what a closed terrarium can do, turning recycled glass jars into mini ecosystems. But to keep these plants happy, you need to get the humidity just right. So, what is the best humidity level for a closed terrarium? Let's find out. Most tropical plants used in closed terrariums, like ferns, mosses, and phytonias, love moisture. They thrive when the humidity is between 60% and above 80% relative humidity. This range mimics their natural rainforest environment, helping them stay healthy and vibrant. When you seal a glass container, it traps moisture inside, creating a humid microclimate. This means water from the soil and plants evaporates and then condenses on the glass, recycling moisture naturally. Once your terrarium is sealed, watering becomes minimal because the environment recycles water on its own. However, it's important to keep an eye on the condensation. If you see heavy, constant droplets on the glass, it might mean the humidity is too high. Excess moisture can lead to mold or rot, which can harm your plants. If that happens, you can open the lid briefly to let some moisture escape or reduce watering. On the other hand, if your plants look droopy or the soil feels dry, the humidity might be too low. In that case, lightly misting the inside of the jar can boost moisture levels. Temperature also plays a role. The ideal temperature for most closed terrariums is between 65 degrees Fahrenheit and 80 degrees Fahrenheit, or 18 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius. Keeping the terrarium away from heat sources or drafts helps maintain steady humidity and temperature. Sudden changes can stress your plants and cause problems. Using recycled glass containers is a smart way to build a sustainable terrarium. These jars naturally limit air exchange, helping to keep humidity stable. Plus, reusing glass reduces waste and gives new life to old jars or bottles. When setting up, make sure your plants are suited for high humidity and that your container is large enough, at least 4 inches wide and 6 inches tall, for proper airflow and growth. In summary, aim for a humidity level between 60% and 80% or higher for most tropical plants in a closed terrarium. Keep the temperature steady between 65 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Watch for condensation and adjust as needed. Using recycled glass containers helps create a natural, self-sustaining environment. With these tips, your tiny jungle will stay lush and healthy inside its glass home.